green tea peppermint, lemon zinga. I'll try cinnamon. I'm already late for school because somehow early in the morning I talked myself into thinking that it was okay to like miss my first class since all we were doing was extra credit assignments, and I didn't do the extra credit assignment. Which now I'm thinking about it, and it probably wasn't a good idea. Like, I woke up on time, walked out the room, and fell asleep on the couch because I was like, it's not that important right now. And that's terrible. I really shouldn't have did that, but I did. And now it is 9:36 and I was supposed to be at school an hour ago. And yeah, that is the reality of my situation right now. I'm waiting for my tea to cool down. Look at me. I'm just taking my sweet time. That's terrible. Anyways, this is what I'm doing. So I'm waiting for my tea to cool down. I'm about to drink my tea. Then go get some gas because my tank is on E. And what else? What's up, Tree? How are you doing? How are you doing, Tree? Look, I need to tan my face and then I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I want to insert this, it's like I have this book where every day it has like something inspirational, and I just thought it would be really nice if I start to include that. Either I read it or I take a picture for you guys to read yourself, because it's just very inspiring, and I will show you guys the book later. But I just kind of wanted to throw that in there because I think we all need something, a little positivity in our day every day. So that's just a good way to start it off if you're not reading a good book or something, you know. It's just a beautiful way. So I'm just gonna drink my tea, find some socks because I don't know where my socks are, and then get some gas, and then I'll be on my way to school. Want you to let me know, let me know. I wanted to let you go, but I'm down for you. I thought it was a dream, but the memories, they keep coming back. I thought it was a dream, but the memories, they keep coming back. Want to let you go, but first I need to let you know. Fam, just got out of class. I've been there since, well, I went late today, so I haven't really been there for a long period of time. But, you know, I was there for a significant amount. It is like 5 o'clock now. I was planning on going home because tomorrow's Father's Day, and I had bought these cards ahead of time, like thinking like, oh yeah, I'm about to be prepared. Why did I forget to bring them? Like when I went out to eat yesterday, I took my dad out to eat for Father's Day, and I like wanted to bring a card and like be nice, and totally forgot. And then Andre, like, I wanted to bring him a card too, which is at the house, so that's why I was gonna go back home. But no one's gonna be home, so it's kind of just gonna be me. And I don't know if I want to go home and like edit and be like very productive or like work on my speech, because there's a lot of things I can't do, you know? Or if I want to just enjoy being out here and like have fun. Or if I want to meet my parents and go to my brother's tournament, but I'm not really sure where it is. So actually, I'm gonna call real quick. Okay. Bye. I mean, I guess it's not that far, but it's kind of far. Just a little bit. So I guess I'm just gonna go home. Unless there's something to do out here. I didn't really bring clothes, and I'm not the type to want to hang out in my scrubs because it's just not my thing. It's just not my forte. Like, I feel like an open mic or like something of that nature would be super fun. But like, I don't know. I don't think there's any for tonight. I mean, a club would be fun, but then again, I ain't got nobody to go with, so your girl's hurt over here. I'll just go home and edit. That's what I'll do. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta tell y'all something. So I went to the Grove one day after school because I was like, I just want to go chill, write a little bit. So I went over there and I was just chilling, writing, and I thought that it was free 2-hour parking. But it's only free 2-hour parking if you get something at the farmer's market. And I had totally forgot about that. So then I pull up and I'm about to pay, and literally I had like $5 to my name. And he's like, $10. And I'm like, oh shit. How am I gonna get this? So then I'm like, $10? Like, and he's like, go, he's like, you need it validated. And I was like, okay. So then I went into this like dog place and I was like, hey, can you validate my ticket? Meanwhile, okay, the lady before me, she's like, oh, do you want your ticket validated? And she's like, no, it's okay. So I'm like, perfect, I can use her validation. Like, you know, like, she just bought something, she's not using it, what's the big deal, really? So then I could really tell, I knew she was gonna say no because I could just feel the vibes already. Like, she just seemed like she was like a little too stuck up. Like, I was putting myself in her perspective because like I would feel like if I did something really crazy, you know, how would I feel about a customer who did this to me? But I literally just asked, and that lady was like, no, I can't do that. And I was like, she didn't get her validation. I was like, what's the big deal? She's like, no. She's like, it doesn't work like that. But she said it so snobby, and I was like, I know you did it. Like, what? Like, I'm sure maybe they enforce it. I don't know. I just feel like if someone asks me, I'll be like, yeah, no problem. But she was not buying it, and I could just tell. I feel like because I knew I wanted her to prove me wrong. I wanted her to be like super nice and be like, thank you so much. But no, she was not fucking with your girl. I mean, she was not. I can't find another word. I can't be cussing on here. But anyway, she was not feeling it, and I was like, okay. So then I bought a piece of fruit from this lady, and she validated my ticket. But I was like, seriously? Why are you acting like that? I just didn't understand. So I'm not doing that again. I thought that would be a good idea, but $10 validation, I mean, I guess it's not really $10. Now I know the trick. Just buy something small. But still, jeez Louise. So your girl is in stop traffic right now. I guess deciding to go home maybe wasn't the best decision because I probably would have been at my dad's house already. But I just love the idea of being able to be by myself at home that I decided to take the longer drive. Now the longer drive is an extra long drive, and I'm chilling like this because my legs are like really just killing me from sitting here. All us followers doing the wrong thing. Oh my goodness, I cannot get over this. It's too funny. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is too funny. The more traffic. Oh my gosh.